Hi, beautiful Geminis. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I'm going to pull a lot of different oracles, and let's see if we can get you as many messages as possible. I'm starting out with the Lover's Oracle, and let's see what Spirit has to reveal to Gemini concerning their love union. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change which is beyond our control. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Those are strong messages for Gemini. They were just immediate. So we cannot change. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. No point trying to change which is beyond our control. So don't rush into anything. Allow nature to take its course. This one wants to appear. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. But Spirit is saying don't rush into anything. Take your time. Trust. Transformation occurs only through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it'll automatically transform. So there's something going on here with trust. And it's like accepting the things we can't change. What is what is. Geminis, what are the messages for Geminis? And it's also trusting ourselves, trusting our own intuitions, you know, trusting what we're going to do for our own higher good. What is the good for us? It's not always about other people. It's like learning to trust yourself again. Learning to trust your own intuition, your gut instincts. That's when things start to transform. A new path. So, eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Candle, you'll be showing the way. Gemini. Gemini. Wow. Gemini. For trust to be here, it's that our trust was broken at some point. And it's like learning to accept the things that are beyond our control. We can't do anything about. It says here that with work and achievements you have success. And it's like shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Temporary problems. You will overcome these problems, these obstacles that you're facing. You'll be shown the way. This wants to appear situations in the balance that require careful handling. With work-wise, it's like shrewdness and resourcefulness. In business, work and achievement, you will have success with. You're going to be shown the way. You'll have triumph over your troubles and these obstacles. So pay attention to the here and now. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. It might be to do with business or a relationship, but I'm feeling business. And then temporary problems. These problems are only temporary. Advice from a friend. Someone may be giving you advice. What's going on? Gemini messages, please, Spirit. What's going on? It's like a lot of business stuff going on for you, Gemini. having to be shrewd, or someone you're dealing with is being shrewd in business. You'll be shown the way. You will overcome these obstacles, and it's use your intuition to make beneficial changes. You'll be receiving a precious gift. It's a diamond. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're getting a diamond, just a precious gift of some type. Getting advice from a friend. Great passion here. Good news. You're going to be receiving some sort of precious gift. Now, it could mean that you're receiving, well, you're going to have plenty of material things. So it's like, I'm feeling like it's business, but there's heartache over what you no longer have that set off a chain of events. This come for you before. Now, it might be that you're focusing in on your business, and because you're not rushing into any new connections, it's learning to accept the things as they are. It's not in your control. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it'll automatically transform. What I see you focusing in on is problems, and I don't know, but I see you focusing in on your career and your business, and it's like there's heartache over what you no longer have. Following your intuition. Keeping your life in balance, not rushing into anything. And you are receiving, or did receive, a gift, and this could be this business. I don't know what you're doing here. Let's find out. I know it's like you've released something from your past, and learning to accept what you no longer have. This is releasing something, learning to trust again, and learning to just transform yourself, accepting the current situation. Plenty of material things. I think that you're getting a gift. There's been a break. You're taking a break from somebody. You're open to new experiences. There could have been just way too many obstacles and challenges to overcome, but you will successfully overcome them. It's destiny being involved here. What's ever gone on, it's learning to accept that what's ever destined to be is going to be. What is not destined is going to be removed from you. Somebody's feeling conflicted and defeated, and it's like somebody is relying on their spiritual strength at this time to get them through all of these situations. It's like this has been a positive movement forward. It's been a waiting game. There's been deception and envy. I think you're on a breakup with somebody because they went to a new experience. They're feeling conflicted and defeated in a situation. There was deception and envy going on. It's been a waiting game, waiting for positive movement forward, and it's just, there's been, there is a new situation entering the scene here, Gemini. Your passions have been ignited now. This is either a new love, or this is this business that you're passionate about. And it's like you've been waiting and waiting. There's somebody emotionally withdrew. Somebody sacrificed here, made a sacrifice. And it's like starting from the ground up. Somebody was hiding something. Somebody had to do some shadow work here. Facing. That's a new beginning as well. Somebody had to do some inner work here. They sacrificed. There was deception and envy here, emotionally withdrawn, feeling conflicted. It's all about choices, the decisions, and the consequences of people's actions. Choose wisely. Spirit is telling you not to rush into anything, or this person didn't want to rush in. They're trying to make a wise choice for themselves. Either way, there's a victory and a success here, and it's like it's all about power. It's like man versus the beast. You know what I'm saying? It's like either you are taking your power back, you will have this victory in success, or this person triumph is here. So you're going to overcome whatever is going on. Truth is here again. And trust. Truth and trust. So for trust to be here and truth to be here, somebody betrayed somebody's trust. They could have like formed partnerships and alliances somewhere else in a spiritual union, and they're hoping to triumph. Sacral chakra was passion. There is a triumphant success here. Somebody is like going through an emotional loss, heartache and loss here. They wanted success. It's like they were passionate about this spiritual union. They withheld their emotions. They sacrificed. They had shadow work to do. There was deception and envy around, and it's like this person chose. This person made the wrong choice is what they did. They want to be successful. They want a victory and a success. They made a different choice. You're standing your ground. Somebody is standing their ground here. There's memories of love here. And somebody is trapped in fear. They have shadow work to do. They got to face what they did. They sacrificed. They used deception and envy. It's almost like they used deception and envy instead of doing the work, instead of facing their fears and making correct decisions. Now they're feeling conflicted and defeated. They're feeling a heartache and loss with some type of spiritual partnership that they had, and they wanted to win, and it's like they wanted to win at all costs. It's like a triumphant success, and they're hopeful for the spiritual union. They want to triumph in this. They have memories of love with their spiritual partner, but they chose poorly. I think that they tried to make somebody jealous here, and it backfired. And now it's like they're trapped in fear. They don't know what to do. They sacrificed a spiritual union. Instead of doing their shadow work, now they got to confront their shadow, admit to what they did, see what they did. They tried a sexual union with someone else, trying to make someone else jealous. Well, it backfired. Now they're feeling emotionally withdrawn and defeated. Somebody is going through a heartache and loss in a partnership, and they wanted a victory. They figured that by taking control or like being in their ego, they would be successful. They were hopeful for this triumph in this spiritual union. Now, all because of their decision that they did, there's only memories of love. And it's like someone stood their ground, and it's like now this person is facing obstacles and challenges. It's like they're playing the waiting game. Who's going to break first? They're very passionate about this spiritual union, but you're standing your ground. The truth, you're going with the truth. Admitting to like what is instead of what was. Accepting the things you cannot change. This person cannot accept what they did. They tried to make someone jealous and envious. This is what they tried to do by involving a third party, and then they got more than they bargained for. Now they're conflicted. They're facing obstacles and challenges. This was destiny. You don't mess around in spiritual unions. Somebody got the truth. Somebody is following their destiny. They are growing spiritually. They're being their passions are being ignited. They're protecting themselves. They're standing up for themselves, and they have spiritual strength to back them. They are moving forward positively. They're following their intuition, admitting they can't change the way that things are. What happened is what happened. This was a spiritual union, a great passion here, and somebody tried to make someone, they had a spiritual union, they tried to make someone else jealous and envious. They were like in their ego, and they tried to make someone else jealous, their spiritual partner. It backfired on them. Somebody stood their ground and gained strength in the truth, in their spiritual growth, and went the spiritual path. Well, this is a waiting game. Someone wants to rebuild, but they're playing the waiting game. It's like they deliberately sabotaged this union by involving a third party so that they could gain control somehow. They wanted to be the victor. They wanted to be successful. They wanted this victory, but they did it in a way that it backfired on them. They tried to make someone jealous and envious, and now it's back. Now they're trapped with all these obstacles, and they're trapped in fear. They're trapped. And you're trying to get your life back in balance. They are trying to get their life in balance, but it's a struggle because, you know, they got to face what they did. They got to confront their own shadow. They're trapped in fear. It's like there's a waiting game. It's like almost like this person figured you'd come running back to them, and instead you stood your ground and you found your true passion was in your career or your business and the truth, and you're following in that. You're not rushing into anything. This person may have rushed into someone else. It backfired on them is all the messages that I'm getting. Well, now they're playing a waiting game. It's like, who's going to break? Who's breaking first? Well, someone's standing their ground. They're not breaking. They're following their destiny. This person wants a new beginning with their spiritual partner. But they're almost like they're waiting for you to break, or they're waiting for you, and you're like, no. No. And now they're trapped in fear. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Well, what you did, you got to do the work. You got to face what you did. You got to face your shadow, and you got to do the work like everybody has to. It starts with the truth. Somebody wants peace. It's the never-ending story. I gotta be honest with you, like, this really blows me away when spiritual unions do this. It's like lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, this person makes the same errors in judgment. That was their lesson they were supposed to learn. They made this agreement who knows how many lifetimes ago. Yes, I'm going to do the right thing. Yes, I'm going to tell the truth, and I'll be loyal, and I'll do the right thing. And then they come back, they make a contract, they get their divine partner to agree to help them, assist them on the journey, and then they come back and they do the same darn thing all over again. Oh, it's a never-ending story. It's like, then they feel orphaned. They leave their divine partner out in the cold. And then their divine partner finds their destiny, follow their spiritual path, gain in spiritual strength, learn how to stand their ground, and again, they're orphaned again. Well, who, now this person feels orphaned because it backfired on them. They have to do the work, and it's like repeat serendipity over and over and over. I don't know how many lifetimes this person has done it, but it's wearing thin. And now they're imagining they know that they had to be fair. It's like they know that they do. They're imagining doing the right thing. It's in the here and the now. Somebody wants to be happy and they want to work on things. They know there's no place like home. So do the work. They need to do the work, and it's all just like I said. It starts with being honest. It starts with being truthful to yourself as well as to others. If you can't be honest with yourself, how can you be honest to others? The truth be told. There's a change in the wind. They know where Treasure Island is. Breathe is here. Somebody is just chilling, and they're going, it's not for me, it's fool's gold, it's fake. Where they went was fake. They took a substitute sacral chakra energy just based upon passion. They got more than they bargained for. They know it is not for them. They know it's fake. Fake. It was a lie. It was based upon a lie. It was not honest. It was not truthful. They knew where their treasure was all along, and they still chose something fake. Now they got to face their own shadow of what they did. To be fair, they had to be fair and go by the book. And somebody is not rushing into anything. They're just like, no. It's community here. Chose a third party who, by the way, they knew was fake. They deliberately did this. This person was being fake. They weren't their true authentic selves. They did something that was fake. They were not even honest with themselves, let alone anybody else. They chose a fake, and they chose to be fake. That's what they did. They know they had to go by the book. They know that they had to be fair. and they still chose to be fake, deceptive, trying to make someone else jealous. So they go to like a third party and choose that one. Well, they chose a fake, and now they got to face the consequences of their actions. Well, they're doing a lot of thinking. They know it was destiny. They know it was fate. And someone chopped wood. It's like they got to get rid of the fake fronts. They got to be their true, authentic selves. They want to choose a fake? Choose a fake. That's what you get. Fake. That's what it is. Accept it for what it is. Spirit saying, you chose a fake. You chose to be unauthentic. Now you're stuck with it. Right? This person is stuck with what they did. It's like they know they need to get rid of it. They know they need to get rid of this fake front that they put on and be their true authentic selves. And until they do, this is not for me. I want real. That's like this other energy is saying, I want your true authentic self. I need to be able to trust you. I need you to be honest. I need you to go by the book and be fair. We are a destined spiritual union. We are supposed to be gathering our, fulfilling our purpose here, and you go still going around being a fake and choosing fake, unauthentic people. And now they have to face their shadow, and now they're trapped in fear because it backfired on them. I so much want to tell you, this person did this to make you jealous, to get you off your life course, because they did not want to follow it. They wanted to be in some like sexual energy and try new experiences and new people. Well, it backfired. They got stuck with a fake. And now they got to face the consequences of their actions, and they're not liking it. They're feeling conflicted, defeated. They're feeling emotional loss. They're feeling all, well, that's what you get. They figured they would have victory. They figured that they would be successful in their plan that they schemed to make someone jealous, make them chase after them so they could get the power and the control back. It backfired. They got a fake. And now they're watching their divine counterpart. What's going on with the divine union over there? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. They're following their destiny. Yeah, soulmate. Observing the other partner. And they want to regenerate they want to start it up again because they know where their treasure island is, the milk and honey. They're seeing the other divine partner gaining in spiritual strength, probably following their destiny, and is making a positive movement forward, and now they want to restart it again because they feel left out of the picture. Well, they are left out of the picture. Because there's a higher power involved here. And they forgot about that when they broke the contract. They asked Spirit in some other lifetime for this union, their spiritual union, their spiritual path, to fulfill their destiny. They get here, they probably prayed long and hard to find their spiritual partner. They come in connection with their spiritual partner, and then they want to play the chase me game. That's what they were doing, hoping to make their divine partner jealous and make them take them off this spiritual path somehow, because they didn't want to confront their own shadow. Well, somebody stood their ground and said, bye. This is not for me. I didn't sign up for this. There is a higher power involved, and that's what this person did. It like escape their memory? And somebody else, they want to bring new life into this union, but I don't know. If they're not coming, they're going to send a message. They want to restart. That's what they want to do. Because it keeps going around and around and around. The never-ending story. I'm getting perturbed by this energy. I really am. It's come to the edge. Someone's going to take a leap. They want peace. They're going to go the distance, so at least that's what they're going to say. They're going to test you and see how flexible you are. They know you're being blessed, and they want to build here. And it's like they have a deep knowing. They know you're being blessed. That's why this, we've got masculine energy wanting to breathe new life. They know you're being blessed. The other divine counterpart is being blessed. They know it. They have a deep knowing. It's like if you're twins or soulmates, they know. They just know. Others of you are staying broke up and saying it's time to go. Some of you are not going to reconnect with your divine partners because the damage has been too deep. Some of you are not. It's like, it's time for me to go. Like, I'm not going to sacrifice my destiny, my spiritual strength for this situation. I don't know if I can transform this. I don't know if I can trust this person again. And it's like, it's time for me to go. For many of these, they've blown their chance. Although they want a victory, they wanted the victory, they wanted the success. They wanted to say they were the winner. They used jealousy, they used deception in order to make the other partner chase after them. And somebody stood their ground and said, I'm not chasing. If you're a divine partner, divines do not chase. This person has not done any work. Somebody stood their ground and said, I'm not chasing after you. You want third party? Take the third party. See how you like it. I didn't sign up for this. It's time for me to go. Bye. And as a result, you're being blessed. Gemini. It slays me every time I do reads like this. Like, you've got one energy here who prayed for this to happen in whatever lifetime, who knows how many lifetimes. They repeat the same cycle over and over and over again. And I think that this other energy here is just going, look, I can't do this anymore. I need a break. It's time to go. It is. TikTok is here with time to go. I'm not dealing with this anymore. And it may be the last time, right? You're not obligated to fulfill this contract. They broke it. You are standing your ground. Someone is standing their ground. They're saying no. I'm not chasing. I'm not going to be made a fool of. Someone tried to defend themselves. Someone tried to protect this union. This person made an offer to It's come to the edge. Somebody made an offer to somebody else. Okay, foolish offer. They don't like where they're at now. And now they want to offer the person that they love this offer. And some are saying no. No. Especially, you know, they tried to be like, they knew where their happiness was, okay? They knew, they know, they have a deep knowing who they're happy with. And it's like, I think they tried to be like a braggart. I think they tried to be the big shot. I think they like a lot of attention. I think that they like people seeing how abundant they are. Like, you know, they could have been more focused on their finances and like material things, how they appeared to other people, than following their destined path. If they put finances above their 10 of cups, then you know what? That's what they chose. And they went to choose someone else thinking it was going, whatever. They were hoping to make you angry so that you would chase, come after them, you know. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? And it's like, because they're in their ego. That's why they made this other, that's why they were lying. They were betraying. That's why they did the juggling, is because they figured you were going to chase after them and make you jealous. I knew that was going to appear. They figured if they used their wand and they were going to make you jealous, you'd come rushing in to fight for them, and it backfired. Yeah. Now they want to move things forward and work on things coming in as a page. Wanting, they know where their wish fulfillment is. Now, I'm just going to show you something. Here they come in as this little page offering the Empress this. Does the Empress really need this when they're getting blessed and on their destined path? And it's like, you better do some growing up. You better do some changing. And they're going to get hurt by this. It's going to hurt their feelings. And, you know, they keep looking back at the past. Now, they're hurt themselves when they did this to their divine partner. Now they want to restart. Now they want to offer fairness and equality and justice here. But they're still in limbo. Like, they're stuck. They need to apologize to their soulmate if they have any chance of healing anything. This is fated, this is destined, but it always will be up to the feminine energy whether they accept this person back or not. Now you could be a masculine in this energy. That's just the energy. You could be a male in that energy. If you was the one who followed the honored path here, then this person owes you an apology. It's going to be up to you whether you know, some are saying it's done, it's over. gotta face their fears. They're stressed out. They know. They're burdened by the third party, and now they're doing the thinking. They're still energetically attached. In the meantime, you're finding your self-worth. You're co-creating with the universe. Yes, you are. You're co-creating with the universe. Some of you, they're watching to see if you've started something somewhere else. Well, they've made a decision. That was the problem. They're regretting their decision is what they're doing. They gave up their 10 of Pentacles. They see you're getting your abundance. No, they want to speak the truth now. It's like face to face, where they're at. They could be fighting and arguing. It's like there's cold energy. And they're looking at their past, who's single. It's the truth. Obstacles and challenges, that's what they're facing. Obstacles, challenges, thinking about their devil energy. Divinely protected or devil energy. Follow the divine or follow the other guy. It's that simple. Temptation, thinking they got all these options. Well, you're just over here following your divinely guided path. Now they're trapped in fear. And they want success and a victory, but and they want to smooth things out. It's like they want to rush in. You know, they were in player energy, and that's why they were indecisive. That's why they were giving to two. That's why things came to an end. You know, they were in their ego, and now they're hurt by they're getting judgment for what they did, for their lying, their deception, because they gave up their happiness. And it's like they dragged their feet, and I think somebody moved on. Now they're like depressed. They're going through a tower. Now they're heartbroken, and they're feeling the rejection, and they're trying to manifest their divine partner back in, but they're still in this manipulative energy. I gotta say, when they did this to you, they hurt themselves. They manipulated themselves. They did this thinking you were going to chase after them and go running after them to save the day, and it didn't happen. Now they're stuck in the situation that they're in. So it's going to be up to each individual what they choose. They did this to be controlling, manipulative. They had a strategy. That's why they were like slow to commit, slow to make a choice, because they like the power and the control, right? So they got deceptive in it. Well, it backfired on them. Now they're the ones trapped in fear. They hurt themselves when they hurt their divine partner. But trust me, they know where home is, and they know where happiness is, and Treasure Island is. And some people are like, no, no. I can't change this person. I have to accept this person as they are, and I'm not going down that road. I'm working on me. I'm working on my abundance. I'm following my own dreams now. Others of you may consider this offer if they come correct, but they're coming in like, don't accept them back. Spirit is saying until they are an actual emperor, because they're just going to play with you and do it all over again. Take care, beautiful Geminis.